What's going on YouTube? How you guys doing out there? Welcome back to another VTI Legends Corner episode. Today, I am your host, Orange Leader 398, and your officer, and we're going to talk about Cantina battles. These are probably by far my favorite thing to do in this game. Cantina battles are a lot of fun, and when it comes to getting characters, it is fairly easy. So, let's go ahead and hop into it, shall we? So we're going to click on the Cantina battle table, and we're going to see here that we have a brand new energy. It is called Cantina Energy. And now Cantina Energy is going to be a little more expensive. You get the same amount of sim tickets and energy, however, it's 100 crystals instead of just the 50 for a refresh. So it's a little more expensive. But the reason why is as long as you have energy, you can do refresh after refresh and battle after battle, and you're not stuck to just 5. If you do the characters that are on hard nodes, you're limited to 5 attempts a day without spending more crystals. Here in Cantina, you don't have that limit. So, it looks like our first one here is a Geonosian soldier. Now, you might be asking, well, in the last episode, there's a light side and a dark side. So what can we use here for Cantina? The nice thing is with the Cantina, you can use a mix of both light and dark side tunes. Now, I currently do not have any unlocked yet, but if I did have a dark side tune, they would be available for this slot here and would fit in just fine, and you can use them together. On the light side and dark side battles, they're exclusive to just either light side or dark side. But Cantina can be mixed. So let's go ahead and start a battle. This battle's costing me 8 Cantina energy, so not bad for very early on. And we have the chance of at least 2 shards for the Geonosian soldier. Now, if you're brand new to the game, the Geonosian squad is actually a very good early on squad. They are definitely someone you might want to develop early on. It's probably going to be one of the teams I do focus early on just for the fact that they are important with the fleet, and the fleet is going to come in later in the game, but having them up and running early on is going to be a big help to your fleet. But we will get to that here shortly. Now, I'm going to slow down this next level here because if you were kind of watching the background how this battle's been going, we're taking a little bit of damage here. I mean, it's kind of fairly well spread, but we want to definitely try and limit the damage because we want to make sure that we don't lose anyone, because I'd like to 3-star this. Alright, note to self, Commander's their healer, so let's go ahead and take him out, because we definitely do not need him messing up our plan here. Okay, hold on, old Ben, hold on, hang in there. You're gonna go. Want to make sure we take someone out before they get their next attack. Boom. Alright, come on. Okay. With a little bit of a heal. Alright. So even if old Ben was targeted, he should have survived. Now, these tunes, they're starting at level 8. Cantina nodes are unlocked at level 8. Currently, I'm running a level 5 Gear 1 Anakin, level 5 Gear 1 Ahsoka, level 4 Old Ben, and a level 4 Farm Boy Luke. And we beat it. We beat the Cantina battle. Not a huge problem. Kind of had to take over a little bit just to make sure no one died. But we did it. And as one of the quests, we got some more Ahsoka Tano shards. So that's going to be very important. We'll go over that a little bit more next video. Alright. So, now, with the other two holo tables, or the other holo table with the light and dark side battles. You have yet to see this come up. It is a currency that you get for the battles. Now, it doesn't show up initially here until you come back here. When you complete Cantina battles, you can get tokens from it. Currently, I have 13 tokens. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's now a redeem button down here. And what that is going to do is that is going to take me over to the shipments tab. And here you can see that there are characters that you can buy the shards for. So you got a wide assortment of shards. You have anywhere from Jedi with Qui-Gon. Let's see, is there another Jedi? Jedi Knight Guardian, Ahsoka Tano. Who? Oh, it's Chopper in this one. Okay. You can also have rebels like Stormtrooper Han, Pow, Biston, Phoenix, Chopper. You even got Fives as a clone in there. You got Stormtrooper, Old Daka, Boba Fett. Lots of variety of shards in here. So as you go through and you collect enough to start earning character shards, you're going to start unlocking characters pretty quickly. So, my advice to you is find a path that you want to take before you start spending. Now, doing that is going to help you really focus in on what you want instead of being like, oh, I have 800, let's buy a POW and let's buy a Old Daka. Well, that's great and all, but when you put them on a team eventually, they're not really going to work together. So you're going to eventually want to focus on just like, okay, I want Stormtrooper Han to be, fully maxed out as a character, which in this game is 7 stars. And so when you save up your currency and you buy one, it's going to refresh every so often. As of right now, recording this video here, you can see mine is going to refresh in 2 hours and 42 minutes. So roughly about midnight. So the nice thing about that is if you have a large quantity saved up, let's say 1,600, you can wait throughout the course of a day and you're going to be able to get 40 Stormtrooper Han shards in one day because it'll just refresh itself. So Cantina nodes are very important. They are very helpful. They're a good way to go ahead and get character shards. Now, with hitting level 8, I also unlocked the ability to have sim tickets, and they actually gave me some, and you can get some from Cantina battles, which is why I now have 7 when I originally only had 5 that they gave me. So we're going to go ahead and just look and see what that looks like right off the bat. So when you sim it, I'm going to do the max 7 battles. I could choose to do less. And as you see underneath, it will adjust what it's going to cost. So if I want to do 4 battles, it'll cost 4 sim tickets and 32 energy, because that is 8 energy per battle. Now, the more you do, there's no discount on energy. No refunds either. Little Marcus there. But I'm going to go ahead and sim it, and let's see. Alright, we got 6 Geonosian Soldier shards, which is very important, very good. We got 91 tokens, which is adding us to 100. So we are already a quarter of the way to 10 free shards for a character. You also got 7 grand in credits, some XP, and some valuable training droids, and ability materials, Mach 1 and Mach 2. See, is that enough to get us a level? Oh, we got ourselves 200 free tickets, which is very nice. So, however, I don't have the energy, so I'm not going to be able to do that now. However, that's about all there is for Cantina. There is no duality with Cantina, where there's a hard and a normal. It's just straight up, you go through, you beat all these battles, you unlock the next one at level 16. And you just keep going down, and you're going to get more and more characters to unlock. So this is a very important note, and probably one of my favorites, because eventually down the line, you're going to be farming a lot of different things that are very helpful for your future. So the light and the dark side is nice, but this is where you really step into it and find a wide variety of characters, and you can kind of pick and choose your own path. Like I said, I'm probably going to start out with a good, strong Geo team, just because they have a good connection once you get far enough into the game, and they are very important with fleets. So, but on that note, guys, that's all I got for Cantina battles. I appreciate you guys for coming out and watching this video. I always enjoy reading your comments or anything that you have for me. Let me know if there's anything you think I missed, or if there's anything you want me to talk about in the future. I got plenty of these videos planned out, so I am very excited. Also, if you're enjoying it, you know what? I'm going to start plugging it. Go ahead, give me a like, hit that thumbs up, Doesn't hurt at all to give me just a thumbs up, because here's one for you. And if you really like it, why not subscribe? I got plenty more videos coming, and if you're subscribed, every time one comes out, you'll be notified for it. But anyway, even if you don't do that, thank you. Love you guys. Watch your six, know who's got your back, and as always, peace.